My name is Lillian and this is the story of how my nanny stole my husband, but I will start by telling you how I met my husband. I used to be a plus-size girl when I met my husband 5 years ago at the NYSC camp in Port Harcourt when I went for my youth service. When I got my call-up letter, I was not pleased with where I was posted because I wanted to serve in Abuja where I lived, so I decided that after the 3 weeks in camp, I would redeploy back to Abuja. Because I don't make friends easily, it was hard to be close to anyone or associate with people, but after a week in camp, I met a girl called Bella and we became friends. Even though I made other friends, Bella was the one that was very close to me and she became my best friend. While we were discussing one afternoon, Bella told me of a fine guy she met in her platoon and her plans to ask him out. We laughed over it because her plan was funny, but deep down, I knew that she was going to ask the guy out. That same evening, I met a guy whose name was Ben and we started talking. He was easy to talk to and friendly, so we exchanged numbers. I told Bella that I had also met my own fine guy and she was very eager to meet him. 2 years after our NYSC, I was still dating Ben and Bella was still my friend, but because there were no jobs, I opened a restaurant called Tasty Fingers through the help of my parents, and because the restaurant was doing well, I called Bella to come over to Abuja and work with me for the meantime until she gets a better job, because she had not gotten a job since we finished service. I gave her the position of my accountant because she was my friend and I trusted her so much. I also paid her every month and allowed her to live with me since she didn't know anyone else here. Ben, on the other hand, was working in a tech company and the pay was good. 2 months after Bella joined me in Abuja, Ben proposed to me. It was the happiest day of my life because I get to spend the rest of my life with the man of my dreams. We had our engagement party and started preparing for our wedding immediately. I made Bella my chief bridesmaid and made sure she was involved in everything because she knew Ben and I very well. My wedding day finally came and I was so happy that my joy couldn't be contained. Bella was also very active at my wedding. She made sure everything was put in place and ready at the right time. It was a joyful day, but I never knew that something big and shocking was ahead of me, waiting patiently to be revealed.
For more, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with your friends.